Welcome to Kamath Astrology. In today's video, we are going to talk about Mars transit in the Aslesha Nakshatra. Now, Mars moves into the Aslesha Nakshatra on 29th June 2021 and he exits the Aslesha Nakshatra on 20th July 2021 and then moves into his friendly sign of Leo. So let us analyze the impact of this transit. This transit is very important because Aslesha Nakshatra has certain characteristics and Mars is already in his debilitation sign in Cancer. So Mars is moving into the Aslesha Nakshatra on 29 June at 7:53 am and this is the chart taken as of 7:53 am 29 June with place as New Delhi. Now you can see two purple lines. Those purple lines represent the boundaries of the Aslesha Nakshatra. The Aslesha Nakshatra lies completely in the sign of Cancer or Kark and it starts at 16 degrees 40 minutes and ends at 30 degrees. Now Aslesha Nakshatra is represented by a coiled snake and therefore people born in this nakshatra have some characteristics resembling snakes. For example, they have hypnotic eyes. They are highly manipulative, deceptive, and most importantly, many of them are ungrateful. Now, because this nakshatra is connected with snakes, these people are very alert and they can strike at any moment of time when they feel they are threatened, just as snakes strike when they feel they are threatened. The ruling deity of Aslesha Nakshatra is Nag Devta or Bhujang. Aslesha Nakshatra has four padas or divisions. The first 3 degrees 20 minutes is ruled by Jupiter. The next 3 degree 20 minute is ruled by Saturn. And the next 3 degree 20 minute is ruled by Saturn. And the last 3 degree 20 minutes are ruled by Jupiter. The ruling graha of the entire Aslesha Nakshatra is Mercury or Budh. So Mercury or Budh's position is very important when we determine the impact of a planet's movement into the Aslesha Nakshatra. People born in this profession can become excellent doctors, hypnotherapists, petrochemical engineers, spies, investigative agencies such as CBI, etc. They are very good in investigating something, going to the depth of something. On the surface, at times, these people may appear to be very caring, but in reality, they are not that caring. They have a lot of selfishness within them. On the positive side, this nakshatra represents the Kundalini energy, and therefore, if a person born in the Aslesha nakshatra meditates on Shiva and Parvati, then it is quite possible that this Kundalini energy gets activated and the person can achieve great heights in life. So on 29th June, Mars moves into the Aslesha Nakshatra. Mars is also known as Mangal. And what does Mars represent? Mars represents our actions. He represents our willpower. He represents our courage. He is a soldier who is always ready to fight for the right thing. Mars in medical astrology represents the bloodstream. Mars also represents accidents and surgeries on the negative side. So now Mars is already in his debilitation sign, that is in the sign of Cancer, and now he is moving into a nakshatra ruled by his enemy, that is Mercury or Budh. So Budh represents communication. He represents marketing skills. He represents analytical skills. So these people have very sharp analytical skills. They are extremely manipulative. They can plan things till the last degree, and they can execute any plan successfully. Now, when Mars moves into such a nakshatra, there is some kind of confusion because now Mars is in his debilitation side. So, the emotions of Cancer, they are coming out, okay, and Mars is a bit confused here. Mars is a bit lost here. He does not know how to express these emotions. At times, he feels threatened, okay, and when he feels threatened, he can use the energy of this nakshatra to strike back at the person from whom he feels threatened. So, on the negative side, this is a period when there will be lot of emotional outbursts in the world. But if the energy of Mars is properly channelized, then this energy can be used to achieve great things. So, is there a Jupiterian aspect on Mars? No. However, Mars is conjunct Venus, though Venus is in a different nakshatra. And so, Mars is not that malefic right now. But because Venus represents love, Venus represents partnership, and Aslesha nakshatra represents deceptiveness, slyness. In your relationships, in your partnerships, there can be some kind of cheating, some kind of deception, and this is where people need to be careful, especially if they are falling into love affairs, if they are getting attracted towards someone. Then be careful because this is not the time to get attracted. It is rather a time to think deep about your partnerships. Also, you can see Mercury, the ruler of this Aslesha nakshatra, is right now placed with Rahu. And Rahu also indicates cheating, illusion, deception, and Maya. And therefore, Mars is under complete negative energy. That is, Mars will now direct his actions towards cheating, towards deception, towards manipulation. One more thing that we can see is Saturn is putting his seventh aspect on this combination, which is really not a good thing. Saturn's seventh aspect further creates problems in relationships. So, this can result in cheating, this can result in manipulation, this can result in deception. Coming to the point of view of India and China. For India, that is independent India, the ascendant is the sign of Taurus, and therefore the sign of Cancer, where Mars is placed right now, is the third house for India, which represents the borders of India. For China, the ascendant is the sign of Capricorn. So, in the Chinese chart, you can see that Saturn is present in the ascendant and the seventh house is Cancer, where Mars is present. What does this mean? This means that China's relationships with its neighboring countries will not be good in this time period. Who are the neighboring countries of China? Definitely it is India, it is Pakistan, it is Bangladesh. And in particular, since the third house here, that is the sign of Cancer, represents India's borders, the relationship between India and China is extremely stressful in this time period. Since Aslesha is the nakshatra associated with deception, with cheating, it is quite possible now that China may launch some kind of attack on India, or it might engage in some kind of manipulation, in some kind of deceptive talk, and con India in a big way if the Indian government is not alert. So, this is a time when China can attack India, and the security agencies need to be extremely cognizant of this fact. Also, if you see last year, that is the year of 2020, China had launched the Galwan attack around this same time, that is around 15th or 16th of July 2020. And now the situation is almost similar. In 1962 also, when China attacked India in October, we had Saturn in Capricorn, we had Mars in Cancer, okay, and we had a retrograde Jupiter in Aquarius. The situation is exactly the same now, and therefore it is quite possible that in this time period between 29 June 2021 and 20th July 2021, there could be some kind of aggression from the Chinese side on the Indian borders. When Mars moves into Aslesha, our actions become deceptive, people become manipulative. Aslesha is all about manipulation and deception. And when Saturn is aspecting this Mars, definitely it brings great stress in the relationships with neighboring countries. And we can definitely expect some kind of aggression from the Chinese side on India in this time frame. Also, as I said in my previous video also, Jupiter is right now 8 places away from Mars. Okay, and Jupiter and Mars are also forming a Shadashtak Yoga. Jupiter and Venus are also forming a Shadashtak Yoga, which means if you receive wise counsel also, you may just disregard it. And this should not ideally happen. So if somebody elderly is advising you something, do take that advice seriously and then only go ahead with your further plans. On the positive side, if Mars's energy is properly directed, that is, if you worship Lord Shiva, who is the god of Nagas, if you worship Shankar Parvati, then this transit will give you great bliss and happiness. So, if you are going into a meditative state, if you are engaging that Martian energy into devotion towards God, then it will give you great results in times ahead. So friends, this is my short analysis of Mars transit into the Aslesha Nakshatra. If you like this video, please mark it as liked on YouTube. To consult us, please email us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com and we'll be glad to assist you. To know more about us, visit our website astroseva.tripod.com. So friends, thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.